absolutely missed you guys. Excited that I get to spend my day today with one of my favorite people, and of course one of your favorite. And so I have Kay with us today. Kay, would you like to say hello?
Hey y'all, good to be back.
Yay! Yeah, we're excited, and it's so beautiful outside. You know, I like to always talk about the weather. So it's sunny and it's just beautiful. So I'm hoping that you're having a great day. Miss you, love you guys. Again, thank you so much for your sweet, kind words, your support. I thoroughly enjoy reading all the comments. Appreciate that. So we're working with Kay today on just going back and cleaning the skin, and it doesn't look bad. He's done well, but there's some areas that have filled up. So we're gonna go ahead and work on that right now. I am using 27.5 gauge needle. I'm just kind of opening this up. Now, he's probably not as acclimated to me working on his skin. This has been a little bit. And it's funny, Kay, because you're kind of twitching a little.
I forgot how it feels.
Right. So, if this is the first time you've ever been on my channel, well, welcome. My name's Anilsa Brown, and if you like what you see, hit like, subscribe. Look us up on Facebook. So these are ready to come out. This year has just flown, or these couple of months anyway, has just flown by. I feel like the year's gonna finish before we know it. Okay, so I'm stretching here. I know that we won't have it ready today, but today's April Fool's Day. I should have thought about something, but I didn't think about doing anything. How are you doing, Kay?
Good.
All right. So Kay and his family and my family were somewhat related because we got one of the puppies that they had, and his name is Maki, and then Maki became a dad, and my son is keeping one of the puppies, and his name is Maverick, and they're the cutest little things. They're schnauzers, and they're miniature. And mine is Chocolate, and so is Maverick. So we'll always be related, right, Kay? I treat my little pets as if they were part of the family, because they really are. They bring so much joy. Okay, I'm stretching again. Okay, this is looking smoother. Okay, any plans coming up?
Recently, no, not really.
No?
Just got work.
Just work?
Yeah.
Well, you did start a new job, which is nice. You're working at the hospital that I used to have a clinic at. So, it's pretty neat. It's a nice place.
It's not too bad, yeah. I'm working the night shifts over there.
Oh, that's great. I'm feeling better. I know you've asked. I tend to like sunny days. They make me smile a little more. But overall, doing better. I'm not gonna work behind the chair like I was. What I'm gonna be doing is more just administrative here at the center, teaching and doing videos. I don't have the go to really from my doctor to work like full time, but I can definitely do a couple of hours and record. So that's what I'm gonna do. I will tell you this, I don't know, you ladies out there and men, I work harder at home than I do at work. I prefer to come to work because you walk in the house and you start looking at things that needs to be done and it's just nonstop. I think if my doctor knew all the things that I did at home, he would say, go back to work. You guys know, if you have watched me in the past, I really like to go in there and just double check and triple check, stretch that skin and make sure that there's nothing left in that pore. So instead of stretching, I use my fingers to stretch and then I go in and just kind of scoop everything out. So I think I want to do something. I want to, because I'm just so grateful to everyone, and I don't get to kind of interact a little more than I would like to. So today, once we put this video up, hit like, share, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to do kind of like a drawing, and I can FaceTime with someone. So I would love that. I wish I could FaceTime with everybody. But so let's do that, and maybe pick a couple. Maybe let's have 2 winners. How's that sound? And then I can FaceTime with you guys. How does that sound? So hit like, share this video, and I will be doing a drawing. I'll call out your name. We'll get with you. I also want to do like a live recording. Not that I have more time. I wish I could invite each and every one of you guys at my house, but I don't think you'll fit. Gonna go through here. His skin's a little dry. Kind of skipping it around. See what I can find. And Jody, are you keeping up with me? Talked about the corner here, where it really, that oil can accumulate very easily. So of course you get blackheads and pustules. Okay, I don't know if you could see it, but I'm going here. So I'm gonna leave this here. We've done, pretty much a lot in this area. I also want to work on his cheek area so that you guys get to see that. So as you can see, it looks real smooth, but when you stretch it, it's a lot of pockets that are filled. So let's go ahead and start working on that. And what I'm doing is when I'm looking at the pore, you'll see where kind of like a channel of that pore is going through. So I try to stretch and I go through here and try to scoop as much as I can to get that out. Okay. Again, stretch. And that's where that, we're talking about a little bit of that channel, or okay? Are you sleeping?
No. Never.
Okay. You're awfully quiet.
Just tired.
Yeah, I am. Work?
Yeah.
Yeah. I was really tired yesterday. We had a long day work here. And even though I didn't do patient care, we were just doing administrative work. And I got home and I was very tired. Plus, it's that time of year for us here in Texas, allergies. And so I have been doubling up on my Sertal. Because I will definitely, when I first started doing YouTube videos, I had such a wonderful fans. They would send me stuff or give me remedies, or I had someone send me this beautiful silver, to put your tea in, your tea leaves, so when you do tea. So sweet. Just amazing. So I said, you know what? I'm going to start doubling up so I don't sound so bad on this. Again, stretch. And you want to make sure you get right on that base of that pore. So we're going to go right in the area that's a little bit more sensitive. So when using the wash at home, it really does help loosen up the buildup of keratin around that pore. The dead skin cells, bacteria. So it does exfoliate your skin very nicely. If you're interested in any of our skincare products, you can actually look us up at inelsa.co. And you can see all the different products that we carry. I'm going to stretch this for you a little bit more, okay? This is such a sensitive area, so I apologize. As an esthetician, make sure you check around the brow area where the hair is, because you know, blackheads or any type of lesion, acne lesion will grow where there's a hair follicle. So you have to make sure you go in there and double check. So this is a very bony, area. So it is uncomfortable. It's okay. I'm so sorry.
No, you good.
So I did the upper cheeks. Kind of double check here. And this is a little ingrown hair that is kind of coiled. I don't know if you could see it or not, but the little coiled hair. They're small. But it's important that you get them out because they keep coiling and it creates a big pore. And you do not want that. Okay, I'm going to leave it just like that on this side. Just take a quick look on this side. He has non-inflammatory and some inflammatory here. And let's see what we could do here. Now, I've been working on Kay for a little bit, and so I don't want to work on him really more than an hour. And of course, you won't get that much, I don't think, footage, but I also want to be able to give him a break because it can be a little bit painful. So I'm going to do just a couple of more on this side. And when we do the next video, we'll start on this side, on this side here. Okay, does this sound good?
Sounds good, yeah.
Okay. How are you holding up?
I'm good.
what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and clean that area. This time I'm using the oil, and for estheticians, it's also good to use when you're doing extractions. So always use the exfoliator first, of course, which is we'll use the back bar. We'll use the 20% acid wash. You wash it really good. Make sure you leave it on at least 60 seconds. And then as you start extracting, you could go back and use the oil. And that helps to soften underneath. As you saw, I kind of rinsed it a little bit so you don't get it sliding. All right, so I'm gonna stop here, so it'll give Kay a little bit of a break, and Jotty too. Thank you guys so much again for watching my videos, for supporting our channel. Don't forget that I am running this little contest. If love to be able to have the opportunity to have 2 people that I can, stream with and get to know you and talk to you. So make sure you just hit like and share our video, and tell your friends about us. I just want to say thank you so much for joining us, and I'm so glad to see Kay. Yay! Kay, it's so good to see you. I was telling him, I saw him come up and he's driving, and you guys know that we saw him and we just felt like he was our little kid, and now he's driving, college. I'm like, oh my goodness. But it's always good to see him. And again, thank you for supporting Kay too, and your kind comments. But if you want to have the opportunity to talk with me, I love to Skype with you. So we're going to have this contest. I just wanted to remind you of that. We're going to pick 2 winners, and we'll get a hold of you. We'll set up a time and we can Skype. I wish I could Skype with everybody, but at least we'll give it a try. Start doing a little contest like that. If you want to join us in our Instagram, it's great because you get a lot of updated info there first. It's Enilsa Skin Essentials. And then my YouTube channel is Enilsa. And then, what else do we have? And my Facebook is Enilsa Skin Essentials Acne Clinic. Okay? And so look us up. All right? I'm trying to remember all this stuff. Anyway, I love you guys so much. I'm praying for you guys. Thank you for your prayers for me. I truly appreciate it. And I look forward to seeing you soon. God bless you all. Love you.
nhé giùm mình nha.
Dạ.
Ok, hoành tráng nè. Mấy nó viêm lên mình xử lý sao? À, da em nó cũng nhạy cảm quá ha Phương thôi.
Dạ.
Nhìn sát vào đây. Chỉ khó xíu cái cục này nó bị viêm nha. Rồi kiểm tra lại lần nữa là xong nha. Ok xong.